Cancer, welcome to your January 2021 reading. In this reading, I'm going to be looking at you versus your person, trying to tell you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling. Then I'm going to go into each sign, Aries through Pisces. Actually, before I go through each sign, I'm going to go into a general read where I look at you guys generally, career and finance as well. And then I go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, telling you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you. And then for those of you that are single, make sure you stay towards the end because I'm going to go into a single read. This video should be divided into parts when you scroll on the video so you can see what part you're at. Okay, so I'm going to pull 5 cards for your you versus them reading, where I pull 5 cards for you, 5 cards for them. First card that I got for you already, Cancer, is the King of Swords, which to me shows that, in reverse, sorry. For some of you, could be feeling like someone in your life is manipulating you. Possibly this person is manipulating you or someone else is manipulating the situation. Could feel manipulated. Could also feel like someone is not rushing in the way that you would hope them to. Maybe they're kind of being a little hesitant and not going forward in the way like that you'd want them to go forward in, I guess. Just not charging in with the Knight of Swords in reverse. For some of you Cancers, you feel like you are resilient enough to keep pushing forward. Could also be feeling as though you want to move forward with this person, but part of you feels like you're being manipulated, or part of you could feel like maybe this person has the ball in their court and it's their turn to say something or act, but they're not, with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Or it could be the case, maybe I'm interpreting this wrong, maybe you're not really willing to move forward with this person for some of you. Definitely could be the case. Death card. So at some point in January, you could be having either a fresh new beginning or an ending. Let's see. Ace of Cups. I feel like it's a brand new beginning with someone, to where you feel like you're having a fresh start, Cancer, to where you feel like Ace of Cups, like lots of love and affection and care and towards this person. I feel like it's because you guys are having a new beginning. Maybe it's because you're going to push forward with them, show your resilience, show your strength, and then pull forward and actually end up working things out with this person for some of you in January. I think that's all I want to say. Let's just see why some of you could be feeling manipulated at the moment. Curious. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, could also have to do, maybe this person kind of, for some of you, I clarified it with the Hermit card. So I don't know if you're in Hermit mode or this person is in Hermit mode, but maybe someone said something and then took a step back, and maybe you're feeling like, could be after thinking something's over in Hermit mode. For some of you Cancers, like when you took a step back and thought about things, you see things from a different lens now. Maybe that's why some of you are feeling manipulated going into January. Could have had some self-reflection. So I'll focus more on you and your general read after I get past this first part. Let's look at your person. Okay, so I have the 7 of Wands in reverse for your person, meaning for some of you, this person wasn't fighting for you, or was fighting with you. I'm not sure, either one, I guess. I feel like you guys are going to have a really positive change of fate for some of you. This person could travel to you for those of you that are long distance with the Wheel of Fortune, but more than anything, I feel like you guys could have some really happy changes coming into your guys' life. I think it's because this person has realized how much they care. Maybe they were have a lot of regrets for not acting the way that they should have here, Cancer. I think that came out in the upright. Okay, so it looks like towards the end of the month, you guys could be in a very good place, because I have the 2 of Cups, which shows me that this person loves you, they care about you. They really want to commit to you at the end of the month. For a lot of you Cancers here, just on a general note, that's what I'm getting. But I do see that there could be some conflict here, and I keep saying that there is possibly conflict. I don't know if it's because there's a lot of swords in your reading, meaning a lot of air energy as well, or fighting, conflict, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And there's also a lot of wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like, oh, there is cups as well, but of course I have all signs, but those are the most major signs, just air and fire here. But I do want to say for a lot of you, I feel like there is some conflict. Two of Cups, though, is a really great card to get, meaning there's a lot of love between the two of you towards the end of the month. You have the Ace of Cups, they have the Two of Cups. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of mutual love for sure. I feel like you guys could have a soulmate connection here with the High Priestess. This could be a soulmate connection for sure. Let's go into my deck. It's an oracle deck. The Untold Messages of the Heart. Whoops. I'm distracted right now, this says, so it could be you, could be them. Someone's distracted right now. I hid something from you and I'm afraid to tell you about it. Okay, this is definitely relating to the reading. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. So I'm distracted and I'm unavailable. For some of you, this person is in another relationship or they're taken. You are the one, the only one, this says. So you're the one for them. And they may be making a really grand gesture, especially at the end of the year, or the middle of the month, at the end of the month, with I'm going to come sweep you away. This says I need you. Someone could be a little codependent, I'm not going to lie. But it says I need you, and then codependency. For some of you, this could be an unrequited situation. I feel like it definitely is for those of you that you feel like this person is distracted or uninterested or unavailable. It could be an unrequited situation, as it says, I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. Maybe that's you, Cancer, on your end. It could be them. I don't know. I'm just going to throw that out there. But I also have don't give up on us yet, or don't give up on me yet. I'm scared to lose you. So someone could be scared to lose you. Okay. And then this is kind of relating back to the side of the story for those of you that you feel like this person is not very interested in you. I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. So I have two very different stories here. So I have that for some of you, you feel like maybe this person is you or them is feeling like you need some space, you need some time apart. That's why they were in hermit mode for a long time. And I feel like maybe for some of you, they'll continue to be in hermit mode. For the rest of you, I do see that there is an element for some of you that this person is unavailable or taken, but I feel like they will... They just feel like they want to be in a relationship with you and they don't want to lose you in their life. So just keep that in mind. Hidden Truth Oracle. I remember every detail of that day, this says. I want to feel that way again. You are the best thing in my life. So you're the best thing in their life and they're scared to lose you, or you are the best thing in their life and they're scared to lose you. They want to feel that way that they felt with you again. They remember every detail of a certain day that you guys may have spent together. If you guys had a certain day that sticks out in your mind, maybe it also sticks out in their mind. The timing wasn't right for us, this says. So for some of you, this person is definitely unavailable. I feel like that's kind of a very specific storyline here, but right as I said that, I'm not available. For some of you, this person is not available. I definitely feel like that's a very specific storyline. Let me go ahead and split the outcome. Okay, so the first outcome I'm going to do for your immediate future, because I feel like there's two different storylines going here, Cancer. So the first one I'm going to say if, let's see. For those of you that this person is unavailable, You weigh heavily on their mind. I feel like they are, it's almost as if like they have so much that they need to take on. I feel like they're going to be overwhelmed in the immediate future. Maybe because they're still thinking of you with the Ten of Wands. Five of Swords, they're very conflicted. They're still kind of trying to choose who they want here, and I feel like that's going to be the case in the immediate future. But for some of you, you're going to move forward. So maybe they'll make the decision after a while, to possibly after they're conflicted, to move forward with you. That's kind of what I'm getting for this unrequited storyline. Or that could just mean that you'll move forward and you'll meet other people. Take that as it resonates, I guess. But that's just the immediate future. With the Six of Wands, that shows me a lot of good things. So for the rest of you, for some of you, this could have been someone you're married to. I feel like they're feeling the fallout as well, or had a breakup from. For those of you that this person isn't taken, sorry, that's what I'm doing here. I don't know if I made that clear enough. That storyline that I just said is for the people that this person is unavailable, because I feel like that really came out. Then this is another storyline for the rest of you. Okay. Wow. So this person is feeling very sad. I feel like they're feeling very heartbroken for some of you. They don't want to lose you, and they're very scared with a Ten of Cups in reverse. Maybe they're scared that they're jeopardizing their happiness here. I feel like they're going to be stuck on it for a while and not making any moves for some of you, but eventually there's going to be a lot of movement with the Eight of Wands. It could be communication, it could be moving forward, whatever that means to you. So there's your you versus them reading. I hope that you guys liked it. Let's go into your general read now, and then I'm gonna go through each side, so make sure you keep watching. And then, like I said, a singles read. So yeah. Whoops. Happy holidays, you guys, by the way. Some of you are conflicted over something. Let's see what. Throughout January, you're conflicted over something. Something that weighs very heavily on you and almost overwhelms you. Just so you know, you're at the light of the end of the tunnel with the Ten of Wands in reverse. That means that you're moving out of this heaviness, maybe by making a decision. I feel like for some of you, you're going to make a decision to move forward. If that makes sense to you, in whatever area of your life that makes sense. This is purposely kind of vague. Whoops. Something that you could be passionate about here, since there's a lot of wands, but I do think that you're going to try to let go of this overwhelming feeling and possibly take it in a more lighthearted sense. For some of you, it could be coming into some money in January, which has not had, really honestly, I've been trying to do career and finance reads, but it's also coming out very emotional for January and not a lot of career and finance. But I do want to say for you, Cancer, for some of you, it could be coming into some money with the Nine of Pentacles. Feeling very like abundant and also kind of living in luxury in January for some of you. Or feeling like you're setting yourself up for that. This could be done by the Death card. For some of you, if you're looking for a new job, could be having some sort of new beginning here. Page of Wands. I feel like it's more so an ending for some of you. Maybe you need to cut some stuff out of your life if it's overwhelming you. I really get this sense of overwhelmingness, so maybe you guys need to lighten like your lessen what's on your plate a little bit here. Yeah, I'm kind of getting for some of you are going to be walking away from something. I had Death cards, so sometimes I like to say that's a new beginning, but I feel like with the rest of these cards, it's kind of more of an ending of sorts for some of you here. Maybe you're walking away from something that overwhelmed you, whatever that means for you. Four of Cups in reverse. Things are going to be exciting for you. I think that's just the promise of the future. January is a big month of that, where it's like promise for the future. I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be promise for the future. This could be through a loan for some of you with the Six of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like you guys are going to be coming into money. So for those of you that are waiting on something like a loan or someone helping you out, I feel like that will occur in January. For For some of you, I keep getting conflict for you in the month of January. I don't really know why. You can comment and let me know what some of this conflict has to do with, but it could be an inner conflict. For some of you, you're going to be 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups. Those are some heavy feelings. I feel like just the grief of, it doesn't have to be letting go of a person, but letting go of a situation and moving on. I feel like sometimes that can cause you to have a little grief. Just mourning part of your old life or old routine. So I feel like some of you are going to be going through that. This is an oracle deck, called The Key. Let's see what this has to say. If I can hold on to the cards. Sometimes I get so frustrated, like, okay. Definitely. Okay, so here are the 2 cards for you for your general read. Stuck energy and alignment. Your body is requiring energy work to get back in alignment by balancing your chakras and clearing your auric field. You have stuck energy that can be caused by holding on to pain or having resistance to let new energy flow in. Get grounded and reconnected to your body once again. Then I have old conditioning, and then release. It's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what is a burden to carry. I kind of was mentioning burdens either, so this is exactly what I was talking about before. Just a time of releasing. So again, take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. So really unloading what has been weighing you down. I feel like I mentioned that before for sure. Oh, these cards just flew out. Adjustments are required. So you may be needing to make adjustments, like I said, possibly letting go and releasing some of this stuck energy. That this is so crazy. I know that this happens a lot, but it does always surprise me when I'm talking about something and then it all the decks are saying the exact same thing. It just really validates this story for you and for me as a tarot reader. So just really, if there is something that you feel stuck about or feel like you're not releasing, I feel like it's really important to release. Maybe that means by not letting your past hold you back. As it says, adjustments are required and don't let your past hold you back. So that's definitely an important element to think about. That's all that wants to come out. We have 4 cards here. The first is determination. For some of you, you could be feeling very determined, possibly to release some of this old stuff, or just in your life in general, determined to get that loan, determined to get that money, determined to start fresh, whatever it means to you. I also have relaxation, which the 9 of Pentacles is, like I was talking about, kind of could be interpreted as like luxury, but it could also be interpreted as just relaxing and feeling calm. Guidance. So it's important for you to know that during this time you're being guided, possibly to release what you need to release, like I said. And also, I keep getting, like I talked about before, blessings. So I feel like in terms of money, you're going to have a lot of blessings coming your way. Okay, let's look at the advice from this deck called Everyday Witch. Okay, another 4 cards came out. Cleansing body and spirit, this says. In this picture, she's like in the bath, but it could mean a lot of things. It just means to cleanse your body and spirit. It could be through sage, could be through like burning incense, could be through a lot of things, whatever that means to you. Crystals are some ways that people do that as well. I have go with the flow. So if you feel guided to go on a certain path, maybe it's right for you to go on if it makes sense to you. Rebirth and reinvention just came out, so this could be a really important transformational time period for you here, Cancer, in January. Kind of, I feel like we all get kind of rejuvenated or reinvented in the new year, just because it's like a time for you to, I like to think of it every month too. It's like, okay, we're in a new month, let's start fresh, let's set our goals, let's see what we're going to do. But especially at the new year, that's what a lot of people do. So, and the seasonal harvest. So for those of you, sometimes I say like, oh, you're planting the seeds this month, but I feel like for you, Cancer, you're kind of really watching the seeds grow and also reaping the benefits of that, whatever that means to you. Like if you've invested your time into something, if you've invested your money into something, if you've been waiting on some sort of investment, just know that, you know, you'll be collecting that this month in terms of money, or also just in terms of your own like self. So yeah, that's what I have for you for your general. I hope that you've liked this. Let's go into each sign now. I'm going to clean this up and pause the video, and then we'll go into each sign. Okay, so let's go through each sign, Aries through Pisces now. Starting out with Aries. The Fool card in reverse. So this Aries could be very, what's the term, like held back. They don't exactly want to move forward. Playfulness in reverse, exactly. Like they're very self-restricting almost. Maybe it's because they're improving their health. Maybe there are things that you don't know about this Aries. I feel like for some of you, this person is very serious just because they're trying to improve themselves. With the Taurus, this Taurus is not emotionally available for some of you. I feel like they're either in another relationship or they're just emotionally unavailable, so be aware of that with this Taurus. Deception from a Taurus. For some of you, Cancers, this Taurus is deceptive. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, this says. Within the next few weeks, you may be having some sort of movement with this Taurus, but it says ask your angels. By the way, this can apply to their sun, moon, or rising signs, as well as if they have a lot of this on their chart or their Venus. Could also be, Mochi. Could also be, sorry, I got distracted by my cat. Could also be non-romantic. It doesn't have to be romantic. With a Gemini, is it just me or are these cards flying out? Ten of Cups in reverse. So this Gemini does not feel happy about how things have gone. For some of you, this could have involved a breakup or something like that, but I feel like this Gemini is very sad. This could be a past life relationship. Maybe that's why your connection is so strong for some of you, or this Gemini feels like this connection is so strong. It says yes, so maybe there's eventual movement. If you came to this reading for an answer with a Gemini, it looks like it's a yes, so that's good. If you're dealing with another Cancer, Page of Pentacles in reverse. It may be hard for you guys to get off the ground during the January if you're dealing with another Cancer. You guys may be in like a honeymoon phase. For some of you, it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you guys could be in a honeymoon phase in January. Whoops. Compromise may be necessary in order for you guys to reach a really happy point with one another. With a Leo, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this Leo may be kind of sitting on it, like waiting to see what moves to make here. Says they feel like you're very lovable and that you deserve love. My cat is just making all the noise that she can right now. Mochi, please. Okay, so I have unlikely with a Leo, and I feel like it says it's because it's not the right time for the two of you. Okay, so for those of you that are dealing with the Virgo, we have the Six of Cups. So this Virgo is very nostalgic over you. They're thinking about your guys' memories. But they need to let go of some control issues. It says they need to allow the situation to unfold naturally. Trust that things will work out for the best with this Virgo, it says. With a Libra, the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this could mean a lot of things, but I'm thinking it probably means that this person is thinking realistically about your situation, or you need to think realistically about this Libra. It says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Don't stop came flying out, so don't stop doing what you're doing. If you don't trust this Libra, maybe don't start trusting this Libra. But if you're starting to see the reality of the situation with the Libra, then pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, with a Scorpio. Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. Very clear message. For those of you that are long distance from the Scorpio, you may be traveling to this person, having a reunion in January. Retreat. Oh my God, it could not get more. I feel like for a lot of you could be celebrating with the Scorpio. Mochi. Like I said, you could be celebrating with the Scorpio. Whoops. Abundance. So that's a really good sign. Retreat, abundance, and traveling. Lots of happiness with a Scorpio. With the Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm not trying to say that the Sagittarius is selfish, but I feel like they're just focusing on themselves right now. For some of you, this may involve a separation from a Sagittarius. No. Oh my gosh, the last 5 minutes I'm dropping the cards so much. I don't know why. Be assertive. So if this Sagittarius is being selfish, don't put your needs before their needs. Still put your needs first in January. Oh, for the Capricorn, we have the Chariot. So good news, you and a Capricorn could be moving forward. Cancer. You guys clearly have romantic feelings for one another. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring, so just keep that in mind. Recovery, it says. So you may recover. If you guys were kind of on the outs with each other, just know you may be recovering. My cat opened the door on her own to come in. She does that sometimes, and then she just came in here and made a bunch of noise. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Another selfish person, unfortunately. I feel like this Aquarius could be a little selfish. or just, again, focusing on themselves. There could be a level of perfectionism with this Aquarius as well. But despite the fact I got engagement, so maybe there's a commitment down the line. Could mean that they're working on themselves in order to prepare for a commitment. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Keep that in mind. Maybe opportunity for you and an Aquarius in the future. Let's look at with the Pisces. Four of Cups with the Pisces. So this Pisces is kind of also kind of similar to the Leo. They're kind of sitting still for right now. If you're dealing with a person who has Leo and Pisces on their chart, they are sitting still. Okay, maybe a lot of this has to do with children or immaturity, because I have the children card here. Your love life is being affected by children. Could also be some immaturity. Yes. So yes with the Pisces. If you had a question about a Pisces. Maybe for some of you, or maybe if you want to have kids with the Pisces. It's a very clear message. Okay. So thank you for those of you that are single that made it all the way to the end of this reading for your single read. Let's start out here. If you're dealing with a friend and you're wondering if you guys will admit feelings or take it to the next level during this month, Cancer, let's see. Nine of Pentacles and Strength in reverse. So the message is pretty clear. I don't think that this is the right time for you guys to admit feelings, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Leo. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't think this month is the month for you guys, which is okay. I feel like maybe it just shows that this isn't the right time for you guys to admit feelings. Maybe there's things external. Yeah, very clear message the more I pull. I feel like, of course, I have all signs here pretty much. Of course, it could happen either way, whether I say it will or not. I'm just talking about as a general, will you guys have, admit feelings to friends or start something fresh? I feel like for a lot of you, no. And I feel like this is a very career-focused month for you guys, so that makes sense here, Cancer. Let's look at just new love in general. New love in general, you guys could be meeting a soulmate connection this month. Ooh, what is going on with my hair? Let's see. Wow. Someone who's a very clear communicator can be coming into your life, Cancer. Very clear, very direct communicator. Could be moving forward with them very aggressively. So just be aware of that with the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, and the Chariot. I feel like you could be definitely moving forward with someone who's a very clear communicator, who's very in touch with themselves, and who wants to move forward with you. So very good for new love. In terms of a friend, I don't think this month is your month, but of course, this new love is as general as it gets. This new love reading is as general as it gets, so just keep that in mind. Thank you guys for making it all the way through the reading. I hope that you have liked it. Please let me know your thoughts by liking this video, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. So close to 10K, only about 100 more at this point, so thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Hope that you guys have a happy holidays, happy new year, and a great start to your year. So I'll see you in January for your mid-month. Make sure you subscribe to see that. Thank you so much again, and yeah, have a great rest of your day. Thank you.